This first example of a quadratic equation is something that has already been factored for us. A key bit of information to note is that any quadratic equation you solve has to be equal to 0. No choice. So if this number over here is a 10 or a 45, then we will need to do something else, and that will be our last video of this section. So the principle of zero products says if I have a first unknown number, I don't know what this is, I know the format is 3x minus 4, times a second unknown number, again, I don't know what it is, but I know the format of it. If I have two numbers I don't know, but when I multiply them I get 0, then here's what I do know. Either the first factor, the 3x minus 4, has to equal 0, or the second factor, x plus 8, has to equal 0. And what I've done is I've separated this quadratic equation into two linear equations that we know how to solve. So this one right here, I'm going to add 4 to both sides, and I get 3x equals 4. I'll divide by 3. And I get x is equal to 4 over 3. That's my first solution. Here, I'm going to subtract 8 from both sides, and I get x equals negative 8. That's my second solution. You can always check your answers in a quadratic equation. For instance, when I take the 8 and I plug the 8 in, 3 times negative 8 is negative 24, minus 4, that's negative 28. Negative 8 plus 8 is 0. Oops. Negative 8 plus 8 is 0. So I have negative 28 times 0 equals 0. Last thing we're going to do is we always write our solutions as a set. So I have a negative 8 as my first solution. I have 4/3 as my second solution. And there we go. I've solved it.